Hello everybody, and welcome to one of my short shots videos. This time I'm doing something a little different, and we're going to give you the Texas State Fair in 5 minutes, more or less. To get there, we simply drove to the North Carrollton Frankfort station, purchased a $3 day pass for the dark green line, and hopped on the train. The Green Line has the advantage of taking you directly to the fair, and our ride literally ended at the front gates of the fair. Purchasing our discounted tickets, it was senior day after all, for a very reasonable $5 per head. After stepping inside, we decided to go find Big Tex and get the official welcome to the fair.
Howdy, folks. This is Big Tex. Welcome, y'all, to the State Fair of Texas.
So after receiving Big Tex's blessing and welcome, we stepped into the fair to do a short tour. Because we were somewhat early, we found that a lot of places weren't even open, and that included the exhibits at the Hall of State. But no matter, there were still plenty to see and do as we walked around the fairgrounds. We first started with the Texas Auto Show. The auto show, of course, features many different brands of cars and diversions for young and old. Inside those buildings, you will find cars from the fantastic to the funky to downright ridiculous. There's my brother-in-law wearing my cowboy hat, admiring some Toyota trucks. For more adventuresome truck lovers, you can sign up to take the Dodge Ram Thrill Ride. Of course, there is plenty to do for the young and the young at heart, including Fiestas de Marionetas.
We don't have time for a siesta. You can rest later. The fiestas are about to begin. You see, Mauricio? I told you we'd make it. We're just in time.
We moved on to another free exhibit called Dinosaurs at the Lagoon, which oddly doesn't start with a dinosaur, but a mastodon instead. But soon enough, we were seeing dinosaurs set against the rather surreal backdrop of the fair. The State Fair of Texas has been in more or less continuous operation, with only a few exceptions, since 1886. This year, attendance was down slightly, and the fair welcomed only 2.3 million guests, down 200,000 from the prior year, 2022. From the Dinosaurs at the Lagoon, we hurried over to the Midway. The Midway is certainly an interesting place, and you see interesting people and interesting things. But the Midway, being what it is geared mostly towards children and young adults, and having very little interest in the Midway games, we just moved on. Everything at the fair works on tickets or coupons, which can be purchased at literally hundreds of different booths and machines set around the fairgrounds. Each ticket is purchased for $1, and then X number of tickets are then used to make your purchase. and that includes food. Fair food, with only a few exceptions, is usually frozen or fried. Now me, I wanted to try the deep fried pho. The fair food is scattered all around the fair with a concentration in 2 large buildings. There's always a wide variety of fried food, and every year there are some standouts. So off in search of deep fried pho did we go. We searched and we searched, finding lots of different fried things, including fried cheesecake. And then we found it. Fried pho, fried Vietnamese coffee, fried chicken skins. I certainly wanted it. Yes, all of it. But my wife said, "No, silly boy, it's fried. It's not good for you." And I said, "Well, isn't that kind of the point?" So on this occasion, we only ate with our eyes and took a hungry look around. Well, that was it for our fair adventure. So we exited the fair where we came in, hopped aboard our northbound dark green line train, and headed home for a healthy dinner. Thanks for watching. I have a lot more content coming, so please like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.